Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and starting this one, Garrett Crochet.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The afternoon for the Dodgers.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And a 3-1 on the way. Foul ball there. Step off, throw to first. Ohtani back in. Runner at first with no outs here. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Bull. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The line to kick the pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first, and Hernandez is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
The other way, and it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back in Boston, and pitching in this game, Tyler Glasnow.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
That to right. And a quick out, number 1. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Glasnow ready and deals. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's Alex Bregman. In there at the knees. And he gets Bregman. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back inside Fenway Park. Second inning set to go. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Rocket Kim. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Bounced out to short. Story throws the first in time. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, Meyer throws to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now batting Jarren Duran. Ball to strike. Right through there for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 3-2.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel.
And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And now it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. So up next, Marcelo Meyer at the Belton Finals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
But he scrambles back. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Batting 7, not shortstop.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 2 outs. He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. That one down the line. Rojas with the throw to first. And Story is out. Back here in Boston. Now the number 2 hitter, Mookie Betts.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Late that time, and it's strike two. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Dodgers add one to their lead on the solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 75. And he deals. Got him. And there's one down. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That one a little bit high. Ball two. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Another strikeout for Glasnow.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. Up and in, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. And here it comes. Warning track, roll, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Tommy Edman at the plate. There's a 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Story sends it over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rocket Kim now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And here is Michael Conforto. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Garrett Crochet is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Chris Murphy.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Here's Mookie to hit. Next offering is fouled back.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Left field, way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at Fenway, John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Masataka Yoshida. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing out. That's 5 straight.
That's his second hit of the day. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a ball. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Jordan Hicks, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. That one misses, and the count is filled up. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Stayed with the fastball on all 3 pitches to put him away.
Yeah, just straight attacked him. And those locations of the fastball, it's what really stood out to me, Boog. Started him inside, really good location. Then he went away for strike 2, going kind of east-west, and then finishes him off up in the zone with some good velocity. That's just great execution.
Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and they get the out on Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Andy Pajes. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as the lead holds at 8-0. Back now at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
And now the first baseman. Righty delivers.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him looking. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. Still 8-0. All set for the top of the sixth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rafaela makes the grab, and there's one down. Rocket Kim getting ready to hit. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. Up and in, and a count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Misses outside. Full count now. And that's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny."
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything.
Runner on the go again. Up the middle, Story throws to first in time. Michael Conforto will climb in. 2 outs. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Banda.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Back to the top of the lineup, Cedane Rafaela digs in now. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is over his head, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Gets it to first. He's out. And now it's Alex Bregman. On the corner for a strike. That misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the Red Sox leave one. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Here's Mookie Betts now. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Turns and fires to Betts. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Comebacker to the mound. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 down, nobody on. And downstairs. This one in the air. Under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're back at a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kim on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pajes under this one. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. So digging in, Marcelo Meyer. And the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Wouldn't chase that time. That's to third. Story. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Dodgers down. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jack Dwyer.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Connor Wong. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. To first, and the inning is over. Back here at Fenway Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Rocket Kim. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Meyer to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Rafaela going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. On the move. And a superb diving catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kirby Yates. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Cedane Rafaela. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
He goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Jarren Duran. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 8-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Yates is just one strike away. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
8-2 the final here. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout.